They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. When they're lined up in the 46 defense like that, running is just going to be a slog.
Especially if you're trying to run it in the middle of the defense. So what you're hoping, get a stalemate against the three across the front. And can you get some one-on-one blocks that you can win on the perimeter? To me, that's the best place to carry the football.
Throwing on second down. Breeze. Sanders a first down, still going. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Saints.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Alex Okafor on the tackle. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Now Breeze on third down. Sanders has it over the middle. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
A 5-yard pickup.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Saints first down.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Breeze again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Williams. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on,
Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints.
Complete to Jared Cook.
Jared Cook, 37 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them. So
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Now a first down carry by Bell. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Morris Jenkins on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Completes it to Hardman. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to Nicole Hardman.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 32-yard.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking middle, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down. A final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We saw this franchise do this back in the 2009 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Now Williams. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Breeze to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 22 yards there, a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup.
Again, it's Breeze.
And inches.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Gain of 9 yards.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Breeze's throw going to be caught by Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Sanders. A gain of 7. And the Saints first down.
Breeze now on first down. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Breeze to throw again. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Switch. Kill. Sammy. Let's break it down, fellas. Break it down.
They'll run it with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught at the 3. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. We're back now in KC. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Harrison Butker.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now Breeze finding Kamara. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw again on second down. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play.
Now Breeze again. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 12. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it. In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Mahomes now to throw. That one complete to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Saints 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Saints first down.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check nickel, kill.
On play action, now Breeze. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Play action, Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third and long, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
But it brings up fourth down.
Breeze to throw for it on fourth. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick six. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.